Infidel crusader dogs out west. You will never find me in my mountain stronghold. I'm sorry. I'm sure that was offensive, so if you support Osama bin Laden and you like watching jihadi videos, what you can do is you can click the thumbs down, and if there are more thumbs down than thumbs up, I'll remove the video. We call it voting. You like it? It's like a rigged election, but not rigged. Okay, couple of updates. I'm up by the spooky cave, by the way. I don't know, I just like spooky places, I guess. I'm gonna do, a bunch of you sent me questions to ask and do an EVP session. I bought this refurbished. I saved a ton of money on it. It's a little digital voice recorder thingy. I'm gonna get an analog one as well, just to cover all the bases. What I thought I'd do was, rather than play you the questions it's really annoying. Rather than play you the questions, I think I'll just play you the space in between the questions at first. I'll also make it the original files of this available to download. But I don't want the questions included. I don't want any clues in there that are going to lead you to an answer. Later, obviously, yeah, okay, I'll put those up. But I want to hear first what everybody has to say. What everybody has to say. Have a little poll, see what you're hearing. Right now, I'm hearing bats. What else? Oh, I'm in the new year, New Year's resolutions. I'm going to get myself another of these camcorders. I find it's a lot better if I've got a camera that I can leave running for a few hours rather than, you know, the battery or the tape runs out in 1 hour. I may do some little, well, I wouldn't call it investigations because I'm not going to be shouting out and pretending to be a medium, but I may do some little midnight ghost hunt tour type thingies of some local castles and that. I think I might be able to get permission to do that. I'd like to do it alone, but insurance reasons and that, I suppose I might have to take someone. Not you. Not you either. What else? Okay, yeah, people discussing my videos, well, let's say discussing, I'm not going to use any harsh language. Yeah, okay, there's negative opinions, there's always going to be, and you get these big ass arguments, and to be honest, if they happen over there, that's fine, you lot can talk about me, I don't care, just try to keep some of the untrue allegations to a minimum, you know what I mean. Yeah, just keep it the hell off my comments pages. Alright, because to be honest, I don't want to read it. That's the only reason. I don't care. I mean, I'm not offended by if you're swearing or whatever, and I'm sure young kids who read it, I'm sure they've heard it all before, but I just don't want to go to the trouble of reading it all. It's just YouTube drama and it doesn't interest me. Okay, I'm going to try and get me a smaller kitchen table. I'm aware that the one I have now, I can't really put, I mean, my tripod's like this tall, and I can't really get a whole shot of the whole room without the table blocking the floor, and since most of this stuff's happening in the kitchen, then I'll move some stuff around so we can get a better view. Yeah, I made a list, but I've lost it. This is just blank paper. Where are we? Oh yeah, paranormal groups, please. Just stop asking to come and investigate. Alright, the first one that asked, I said, yeah, I tell you what, I'll let you know when it's a good time for me. And as far as I'm concerned, that ended the matter because no one's getting in ahead of them because, you know, they were first. And no one's getting in after them because I don't want to set a precedent and suddenly have to, you know, answer these people all the time. And 9 times out of 10 they come on here and they say like, can we investigate your house? And I say no. And then they say, well, if you had nothing to hide, you'd let us investigate your house, already descending into a bit of bitchiness, and I say no. And then they go off and slag me off on loads of forums and stuff, and that's been my experience with like 99% of the investigation groups I talk to, and I talk to a lot, so to be honest, the whole field is full of pretty childish people who kind of make me sick. But yeah, okay, there's one group I told, and a guy who wants to come along and do a Ouija board as well, so I suppose you could call it 2 people, but whatever. That's my final decision, and it won't change, so shh. Okay, also the little text file you could download, I put a link to it in one of my videos. I was getting sick of being asked the same questions all the time, so I'm going to update that and put a link to it on all my videos. That way, if you ask me something I've been asked a bunch of times, I can just say, go to the link, I'm not interested in answering this again and again and again. Also, thanks to... Oh, sorry, that's the IR light reflecting off the lens of the torch. See, debunked, right there, debunked. Also, thanks to, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'll stick an annotation there, this guy. He did some research into the history of the area, and he came up with kind of a travelogue written, I don't know, I was it 800 AD, something, I can't remember. Anyway, I've put the link down there because I don't really remember, but it goes into some detail on the area, and there's actually mention of a poltergeist case in there, which is probably one of the earliest known recorded cases, which interesting, I suppose, if you like reading about stuff flying around the room. I don't know. Okay, I'm also going to move the videos off my other channel onto this channel, so I don't have to keep track of 2 passwords all the time. Originally, I didn't want people who were looking for ghost videos, looking for videos of poltergeist activity, to have to navigate through other videos of me doing whatever in my private life, having fun or whatever. But now they got the whole playlist option, then there's no reason why I can't tuck them away on their own separate playlist. That means I only have to have 1 account, I only have to remember 1 password, and it also means I'll make a little bit of money off my random videos. Why anyone wants to watch me getting shot with a paintball gun, I don't know, or whatever. So there's that. Okay, so that's it. That's all I have to say at the moment, I think. If it isn't, I'll just do another of these boring ass videos. Thank you for having the patience to watch them, by the way. If you want to hang around and see what's in the spooky cave behind me, then I'm going to go take a walk in there now. If not, see you in the next video. Gotta be careful of the ceiling here. I've got no light except the camera, and I can't really judge the distance to the roof. I don't want to clamp my head. Whoop. I am Bilbo Baggins. Ever since I got my own TV show, I have been racking up the air miles, screaming in the dark. Sorry. Low ceiling. I am Bilbo Baggins. Ever since I started working out, I have been wearing ridiculously tight t-shirts. Kind of awkward I was just about to say, it's kind of awkward trying to navigate with just the camera for light. Gotta climb up here if I remember rightly. I ain't been in here since I was a kid, but I had a torch then. Fuck me, listen to that. Voice recorder's gone off in my pocket. Hang on a sec. I am Bilbo Baggins. Was this a sign? Was this an omen? Hole in my shoe. Whoop. Hole in the ground. Ew. I mean, I like caves and all, but I like them when they're dry. And when there's treasure. Buried treasure. Ew. It's a big ass hole in my shoe. Bilbo Baggins. Was this rock in the shape of a ghost hunter being chased by a ghost and omen? Low ceiling. I can hear bats flying around. Hey, there he is. Okay, well I don't want to scare the crap out of the football thing. Let's go back. Caves are awesome now. Spooky noises all over the place. Alright.